Elmer Simons was about 10 minutes behind McLaughlin, second in the 250 class and charging, while Daryl Curtis had 6 minutes to make up on Simons. Marco Cavina was about a minute behind, but 22 behind Cox in the open class. Jeremy Davies was about 20 seconds behind Lance Trethui in the 250 class, but Grant Bloomfield had made up about 90 seconds on him on the road. Up ahead, though, things were happening.
What happened to you? The bike sees about 50 k's from you. Damn it.
Meanwhile, Mark Breckle was getting some advice from his team.
Stay focused. Take it easy.
Some trouble was quickly taken care of.
Shifting. Is it very loose?
Yes. You got a big shifting in the Bubba John spanner.
While Yuri Du Plessis seemed to have everything under control. Louis Boshoff was going well, his Polaris sailing over the sand at high speed. Meanwhile, Gray McLaughlin on his Shell Honda had passed the stricken Cox, who had won all 3 races so far and was leading overall. With 75 kilometers to go, Daryl Curtis on his AGA Panasonic Castrol KTM, now up to second overall, was going as hard as he could, and even the odd excursion off the beaten track didn't detract him at all. Ainslin on his Elna Fox FMF Racing Kawasaki was holding on to third overall and still leading the 200 class comfortably. Let's once again enjoy the sight of a great rider in action. Elmer Simons on his Shell Honda was having the best race of his season, now 4th overall. Jeremy Davies on his Shell Honda was also having a great ride, moving up through the field. He was enjoying being back in off-road racing. Grant Bloomfield on his Shell Honda had moved past Marco Cavina into the lead in the open category. But Cavina on his Shimwell's Yamaha was holding on to what could just turn out to be his best class finish of the season. Alex Vowles on his Anthelex Dairy KTM wasn't having a good race at all, the reigning class champion lying only 5th in the 250 class. Alan Julian on his Shell Honda was having an even worse race, losing time to Vowles all the time. Wayne Farmer on another Shell Honda was lying second in the 200 category, but an hour and a quarter behind class leader Clayton Enslin. But the race belonged to Graham McLaughlin, winning the first national off-road race of his career. This victory would open up a comfortable margin in the championship for McLaughlin. Daryl Curtis also got his best results of the season, and Honda dominated the manufacturer's battle.
Yeah, I rode hard today. When I saw Alfie break down, I just thought, well, this is my lucky day, and I just got on the gas and I rode as hard as I can for the whole day.
In the 4-wheel category, Mark Breckle on his Joburg Yamaha Banshee moved past Yuri Du Plessis and into the lead, where he would stay for the best result of his career. Du Plessis tried his best to hold on to Breckle, but had to be content with a second position on his Yamaha Banshee, but even so, also his best race of the year. In the end, Breckle had a margin of 41 minutes over Du Plessis, to the applause of his teammates.
Well done, Bert.
Behind Breckle and Du Plessis, Louis Boshoff moved into third when Vickers van Deventer's machine tried enough. And afterwards, we asked Breckle what he ascribed his victory to.
Yeah, I think you've got to prepare your bike well. And one thing you definitely need is a lot of luck.
On our Motorsport Diary this week, National Championship race.